a VR media player, Moon VR video player. And it is quite nice because if you're like me, I like watching, whether that's 3D videos, 180 videos, 360 videos, I like watching them, and also in good quality, of course. So supposedly this video player has some features which can improve the perceived quality of the video itself. So what's up with that? Of course, combine that with some very interesting environments. Also the ability to link up to your PC directly and watch the content that is stored on your PC or maybe even on your USB, watch it directly on your headset. Well, that is pretty cool. We are going to explore this. Oh, and I forgot to mention, do you know that the Moon VR player also works in pass-through on the Meta Quest 2? Even there, you can position your screens wherever you want in pass-through and watch it in pass-through. And at the end of this video, I'm also going to give away a couple of free gift codes which you can redeem in order to install the Moon VR video player yourself. So make sure you watch until the end, like and subscribe to this channel. My name is Bert, we are Reality Rise. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, well here we are, Moon VR video player. The first impression is it does look a bit, well of course the environment is different, but it has the same vibe as Skybox video player. And wow, this is majestic though, wow. So this environment right here directly in front of me is 3D and the rest seems to be some kind of a 2D image. So we got a couple options. We can go to the pass-through mode. We can sort by name, we can add files from the root folders and stuff. So if you have anything on your headset or in USB or something else, you can add that. So if I go into pass-through, you will see pass-through. So this is my living room and here's the menu. So for now, let's go back into the environment. So normally here, all your media will show up. So I currently don't have any media stored on my headset. I will soon show you guys how I will link up this app with my PC. That is something we can do with MoonLink. So let me explore some other things first. We go to the network. It is loading. Okay, so the network tab is for things like DLNA, SMB. So if you have enabled this, it's another kind of sharing files through your home local network. So if you have enabled that on the other device and you've also enabled it right here, then you can also share your files that way. Now we also have a USB option, which is currently in the beta stage, but you can, like it says here, if we insert an USB into our headset, you will be able to watch your content. And of course, the headset only has one input and that is USB-C, so make sure that it supports USB-C. Then we have NetDisk. So basically a cloud sharing option. So Google Drive, that's the one I primarily use, which is not available yet at this moment. So Google Drive, Dropbox, and WebDAV, I guess, WebDAV, OneDrive, Microsoft OneDrive. These are coming soon, but we do have two other options, which is Alien Drive and Beidou NetDisk. To be honest, never heard about these before. Perhaps they are more popular in other countries, but I mainly use Google Drive. Then we have the fun stuff. Normally people always skip settings. I don't know why, but I am always the guy that first goes to settings to see what can be changed, what can be customized, what kind of options do we have to tailor the whole experience to our own personal experience. We have head tracking control. So basically it will allow you to just look at options and it will select those options without you actually having to press or move your controllers at all. So it reminds me when I had one of those, you know, cheap VR sets where you put your smartphone into the case and close it, and then you had a specialized app to use your Google Cardboard, I think they called it, to use your device just with your head, and it's the same thing. I think it was called Gizmo VR, something like that. We have hand tracking control beta, so basically it just enables your hand to be tracked. So then if I do this, oh, there we go. And now I can use this app by hand, as you can see, and it works flawlessly. We have Poster Scraper. Due to legal and regulatory restrictions, some countries and regions do not provide this complete service. Poster Scraper. Wonder what that is. Poster Scraper. To be honest, I don't know what this is. Then we have Controller User Manual. So basically what all the controls do, and you also see it right in front of you. There you have it if you need a quick guide. Then we have Enable Functions Prompt. If not enabled, all prompts will be turned off, including control labels, reset screen prompts, etc. Push thumbstick up and down to adjust. Very basic. You can adjust the screen size or the volume. You can choose between those. Other formats recognition. So with that, we have more formats that are recognized automatically. So that's a good one to keep on. Default video rendering parameters. So here you can customize the settings for how the video is rendered when you first open it. So you will create a new default based on the settings that you put here. So whether that's regular, flat, or fisheye, or YouTube, or whatever it is, stereoscopy. There's an option to fix ghosting. Now that I have never seen this before. Fix ghosting. So we're going to test that out if it works good or not. But this is quite interesting. I have never seen this on a video player app before. Then you have the standard settings like brightness, saturation, contrast, sharpness also. So it will make your video a bit sharper than before. And the manual IPD adjustment by the looks of it. And then we have the video quality. Well, I keep it on highest. Why not? I mean, I want the highest quality video, right? All right, now let's go ahead and test out the MoonLink feature by connecting my PC to my Quest headset and test out a couple of Dolby demos that I've downloaded for you guys. So if you're wondering why am I actually walking, I have a treadmill. I like to combine making steps and doing actually productive work this way, so there you go. Anyway, so for the MoonLink, I am on the Moon VR Player website. Here, right here, you can download whatever platform you want to install Moon VR Player. So for the MoonLink client, of course, we need Windows. And if you have even more versions, they have it. So they've got a lot of support for different systems. So I've already downloaded it, but it's very simple. Just click here, run to the setup, and that's it. And then you will see something like this. So we open it up and there you go. So this is the MoonLink client. What we can do is can make this a little smaller and then we can just drop in some demos. So let's drop in all these demos right here. And that's pretty much it. So let's check it out. Okay, so we are back at the home page of the Moon VR Video Player. Then we go into the MoonLink and we click on search for devices. Now searching up my PC, of course, if it's connected, and hell yeah, there we go. We got the 4 video files that I have uploaded onto the Link client. And yeah, let's just open up one of them. We also see a little thumbnail right there. Open it up. Very nice. Quality is good. And in the meantime, we can explore some of the options while the video is playing. So we have the normal play and fast forward and next and stuff. We have changing the speed. We can also enable some subtitles and audio tracks if there are different ones. Volume, stereoscopy, of course, if this is in 180 or 360. And then we have some additional settings right here. So the screen, we can adjust. These are disabled for some reason, but we can adjust the brightness. And then we can do the saturation. Oh, wow. Comparing it to the other video player apps, when I was adjusting the saturation, it became really saturated and unnatural. But this one, I don't know if it's the video file itself, but this looks way better. They are purple for some reason. I don't know why that is. I think that's the video itself. We have contrast. Wow, that's hefty. And we can also adjust the sharpness. Oh, whoa. Oh, that does bring something to life. So too much, it looks unnatural and the edges are a little bit too sharp, but right around here, that looks nice. Okay, let's do another video and let's do the next one. Okay. Right, we can see some obvious colors and stuff, so I'm gonna talk about that later. Now we can also change the ratio of the display. Can we make it 1:1? We can adjust the IPD. So if you are watching stereoscopically, you can adjust the IPD so it matches it for your eyes. We can mirror the video. We can switch the eyes again if you're watching in 3D. But you also have an option to fix ghosting. Okay guys, I've added 2 new files. One is to test out if the ghosting, anti-ghosting feature works correctly. And the other one is to test out the 3D/360, 180 capabilities. So yeah, let's check that out right now. Okay, so I don't really know how to really test this, but I guess some of these are moving faster, which can create ghosting, and the other ones are moving slower. So if we go here and we click on fix ghosting. Oh, hold on. Did I see a difference? Okay, the yellow one appears to have some, I think, ghosting going on. Now, if you do this, how about the green one? Well, that's so, whoa, getting hypnotized right here, guys. Okay, this is off. This is on. On. And off. Can't really say that I see much of a difference, to be honest. I don't know if I'm testing this correctly, but hey, at least it's something. I haven't really noticed any difference. Comment down below if you have seen some improvements or differences. Okay, let's also test out the other 3D video. This is a flat screen, of course, because I'm in my home cinema. Oh, here we go, Stereoscopic. Oh, this is obviously a left to right video. And then it is 180, there we go. Okay, it's a 180 video. Okay, this is a very high quality video. Oh my gosh, damn. Really high quality. HDR, oh, ooh, no, that doesn't work. If I fix the if I press on fix ghosting, it just reverts back to 2D, even if the settings are on. So I guess that doesn't work simultaneously. Can I mirror this? Yeah, that works. Oh, my battery. Yeah, mirroring works seamlessly, so that's not a problem if I switch eyes. Yeah, of course, then it just becomes weird. IPD adjustment. Oof. Okay, that feels unnatural. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. Can obviously just do the zooms like that. Distance. Of course, the brightness and what are they doing? Saturation and the contrast. This can be quite a lot. And oh, the sharpness, of course. Okay. I have no idea what this is. And we also have HDR. Whoa. So this is supposedly HDR. Why am I clicking on that every time? Does it look unnatural? It's really bright though. Wow, it's really, really bright. What if I play around with the brightness or maybe the contrast? No, that's not it. So without HDR, with HDR. Without and with. One more video to go into that one. We have the HDR and disabled now. And enable. This looks way better. Although I must say, when I enable the HDR, I do miss some details. You know, the sword, what they are making. But it does look a lot better with the colors. Wow, wow, wow. And while we're at it, let's explore some environments. So we got dark. So this is basically a void where you can just, you know, move your screen up and down, make it bigger, place it wherever you want it, and it's just black and it's pure screen. But we also have star, so if you want to be somewhere in the space and move your screen, you can do that. That is really big. And that is a really small. Wow, cute. Let's make it like this. We have pass-through. So the fun thing with pass-through is, if I want to make this exactly the size of my TV, so as you can see, it kind of figured out where my wall is. I can put it there. Now it's in front of my tripod, so it looks a bit unnatural, but just imagine the tripod is not there. Now you basically watch your TV again. So in order for this to work, you have to set up the room within the options, the settings, and then you go to physical space and then space setup. Here you can set up your room, so you can make the walls and it will scan your environment and, you know, make a space. And here's mine. I've already set that up. And by detecting those walls, it can create some boxes. So it makes, can you see that? Behind and in front. So I can also, for example, see? Anchor. And there you go. Now I've got the screen right there on this wall. To this wall, anchor. And there we go. Now I've got a huge ass screen right on that wall. So let's replay this video. I can watch my TV and I have an extra screen. This looks surreal though. Wow, this looks crazy. So that is really cool. The anchor feature, you know, positioning your screen wherever you want it. We also have a private cinema, see? So there you have it, Moon VR player, my own private cinema, kind of like virtual desktop style. And last one is the Moon Villa. So this one is the home screen basically. And we also have this new, is that Russian or something? I don't know. Blah, 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 station. So try it. Whoa. Okay, this one is the winner. Yeah. Can I adjust it? No. Imagine watching like a Star Wars movie with this. Oh, wow. Look at that. You can even see those ships flying and stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. So I have to purchase this this station. It's like a demo, but it is really cool though. So yeah, if you want to use this one, guys, you have to purchase the station by the looks of it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So that is pretty much the Moon VR Player app. And I think the app is pretty great. It has some unique features like the HDR and the fixed ghosting that I haven't seen anywhere else on a video player app before. And with the continuous development also in pass-through, the anchoring, what you can do in your space setup, that is pretty cool. So the developers behind this app are passionate. They want to really bring out the best that it has to offer. They also have Reddit communities where they are talking and feedbacking with everyone to improve the app. I think this app can definitely have some huge upgrades. For now, it's a little rough on the edges in some stages, but definitely fully functional if you want to have a cinema experience, watch movies, watch content, 3D, not 3D, whatever it is. And with the added HDR feature, I mean, you've seen it yourself, the colors really, the brightness really shines through. And currently there's an offer that is limited where you can receive a 10% discount if you purchase the app directly from the link that I provide below. So yeah, there you have it. Full experience. So in order to have a go at winning one of the free gift codes, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like and comment down below. Reality Rise is awesome. So August the 13th, 5 p.m. Central European time, I will announce the winner in the description of this video. So make sure you check out the description of this video again in order to see if you are one of the winners. If you're one of the winners, you can shoot me a direct email, which you can find on the About section of the Reality Rise channel. And if you do want to see more apps where you can watch videos, movies, and other cool stuff in VR cinematically, you can check out this video right here, where I will show you 3 other apps which you can choose from in order to satisfy your cinema hungry mind. Cinema hungry mind? What?